when you come late to the church, it is a disrespect to God. Our church, when I encourage the people, mga kapatid, on how we can reflect this truth that the fear of God should be really uh, residing in our hearts when we worship God, that we truly reflect that God is our Father. Na in our worship, how can we truly reflect that He's a great King? He is feared among the nations. You know, ang isa po naming when we were very honest, and I told them, I said, as a pastor, I can say this to you because we are truly a family. And ang sabi ko, one of the things we notice in the church is people come late, right? And let me ask you, mga kapatid, just ask this question. Kapag tayo po ay dumarating ng late sa church, okay lang po ba yun? Anong sinagot nila, Elder Carlito?
Hindi po.
Lahat ba sila? Hindi po, Elder Carlito? Okay?
Konti lang po.
Konti lang. Okay. Pati ba yung nalilate, minsan sinabi nila, hindi po okay. Okay. Pero alam niyo, mga kapatid, na mali na bagay lang, hindi ba? Pero sa totoo lang, sabi ko po, my personal heart for that is, when you come late to the church, it is a disrespect to God. It is a disrespect to the great King. Why? Well, obviously, mga kapatid, if you meet a governor, you will not be late. If you meet just your employer, kung ang employer niyo he will call today and say, you have to come tomorrow at this time, in this place, I guarantee you 30 minutes, 1 hour ahead, maaring nandun ka na. Right? And you would not think of excuses, but you will do the best that you can. Why? So that's the difference, because you prepare to meet that person. You prepare to meet the governor. You will do everything. If we do that, mga kapatid, in worship, it will help a lot. Secondly, pwede rin po natin pag-isipan ito, don't stay late at Saturday night. Okay? Kanina nga, kausap po yung aking pamangkin. Malit pa lang, sabi ko, ikaw ba, you sleep late at night, playing video games, playing computer, no? Kaya sabi ko, alam nyo, hindi nyo ba napapansin, minsan sa church, meron pong tao nakakatulog? Di ba? I mean, how in the world? May mga tao natutulog sa church. Wala ba silang bahay para doon sila matulog, right? I mean, I don't know kung nakatulog sila dahil sa sermon o nakatulog sila dahil sa talagang pagod sila, di ba? Sabi nga nila, sabi nga ng mga pastor, di bali na pastor, kahit nakatulog sila, nakaminister pa rin tayo sa kanila. We make them sleep, nakapagpahinga sila. I mean, mga kapatid, that is a disrespect to God. Another thing, kaya kanina binanggit ko po yung mga cellphone and gadgets. Imagine we are worshiping God, we're singing to the great King, to the holy God, to the one who gave his life for us, to the one who sacrificed and redeemed us by his blood. And yet, he doesn't have our full attention. You're looking at your cell phone, you're scrolling, right? I believe, mga kapatid, sa covenant, hindi nangyayari yan. Amen? Tahimik kayo, walang nagsasalita. Imagine, kaya sabi ko po sa inyo, it is best that you have a physical copy Bible to lessen the distraction. Right? Alam niyo na po yan. Ano na tayo niyan eh? It's common to us. Sabi nga nila, it has become common. Every 5 minutes, you wanna look at your phone. Nakasanayan na po natin. Nadadala natin sa church. Diba? Sa church, we tell that too, mga kapatid. And so now we're seeing improvement. Unti-unti naman. Ang mahirap po, yung na-realize po natin, tapos wala tayong ginagawa. We do not try to improve. And so imagine, mga kapatid, the people who come early to church to set up, to work on the audio. Alam nyo, it's beautiful because sa church po natin dyan, everything is set up already. Kami, when we meet here in church, we have to set up. We have to set up speaker. We have to set up the mixer. We have to set up the projector. Why? Because we don't have our own building, right? We're renting a building. And so there are 3 groups that use that building, right? And so we have to, and there are advanced people who would come and they would set up everything. And so sometimes I would tell our congregation, out of respect also din po sa mga tao na nagpapagal at talagang they are faithful to the Lord, let's start on time. And so in the church, what we do mga kapatid, whether people are here or not yet here, we don't have to let God wait. And so we start on time.